yeah. Yani mimi yani tunaongea but pia si ati tutafutani. Unajua talking stage tunaweza kwa tunaongea tu tuna pass time. I'm just looking for someone to pass time with. Like we are not doing anything. Hatupatani. Hata sikupigi simu kuuliza leo uko wapi. Mimi nakupigia tu kukuuliza kama umekula, like you know, send me the nudes and shiata.
So slide you do talking stages. Talking stage mshafika kwa nu.
Si sasa ndo naona nakwambia talking stage is just bad man.
Kwa nunu.
Wait, is it gani hizi?
Hi guys, welcome to Banter Box Special episode 3. My name is Wasandra.
Sorry, my name is Natasha Nawiri. sorry. Eh? You laughing machine, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, and my name is John. So let me give our guest first of all the time ya kujiintroduce. Ndio niendelee.
Hi guys, my name is Tamara Ajwang, also known as Chef T. You can find me on Instagram at Tam's Culinary Canvas.
Yeah. Chef T and Chef de Bajo.
Chef de Bajo, Chef T, pandemic.
Te competition.
Imebaki pia mimi nianze kupika sasa. Chef Wasandra.
Chef like
Loading.
Unapika nini?
Karibu sana Tamzi. Chef T. Natupikia lini sisi?
Muni invite whatever you want to have, I can make it from scratch.
Hata hii episode sasa umefanya hii episode tungefaa tupike tuifanye kwa nini?
Kwa jikoni.
Kwa Nairobi yuko mali unafanya
kazi. Unapika
but
nini?
Tuta make special lingine yenye tunapika.
Yeah.
I like that. Do you like that?
Waluya na chakula. Okay, ni sawa. But anyway.
Wewe utaki?
So naenda atakula sana. Nataka lakini emphasis yenye Waluya wanaweka kwa story ni mingi. So on today's episode we're going to talk about talking stage and dating. So please tutaenda pole. Tusiende mbio sana. Mnichanganye. Tutamaliza topic kwanza inanichanganya kidogo. Tutamaliza talking stage alafu kwanza ndio tuende kwa dating. Kwanza first of all na date amko kwa talking stage yote ama
Kubaya me a child of God, it's very single. Yeah.
So meskia wadao like Chef T is looking for Chef D.
But you cannot look for Chef D while we have Chef de Baron. Chef de Baron, are you single?
Wamwe nani?
Chef de Baron behind the camera.
Are you looking? Are you searching?
I don't know. If it finds me, it finds me.
Okay.
Hata pia niko sawa.
Hii Nairobi inakufind kweli but
it's you finding it.
And so the first question ningependa kuuliza ni there are people who say talking stage inaweza take 4 years. Wengine wanasema 2 years. That's 1 year. That's 1 month. Wengine wanasema tukipatana leo tuongee. Talking stage imeisha hapo. So, kwanza wewe first of all, for how long do you feel talking stage inafaa kwa ina run?
Me? I don't... Okay, fine. Mi niko na watu wa 1 minute. Tunaongea leo, kesho we are solidifying things or moving faster.
Wait.
But...
Ebu fafanua hapo kwa solidify. You're very intelligent.
But wait. First of all, what is talking stage?
Okay, first of all, I don't believe in talking stages. Tunafanya nini? I believe in getting to know each other. Hakuna situationship, hakuna talking stage. What do you want from this? From the get-go. We're not wasting time. What are we doing? Are we friends? Are we going to be more than friends? And if we are, tunafanya nini? Are we dating? We're getting to know each other. Then we get to a point where we're in a relationship. So me, I don't think kuna talking stage. I feel like hizo ni vitu tumeletewa na TikTok na mtandao juzi. Because before, if you ask our parents, talking stage ni nini? Takwambia, what is that? I don't think that's a thing for me.
Umesema vizuri. Wewe wa TikTok tuambie. Juu kwa TikTok tuambie hii talking stage nini? Za 4 years. Za 4 years. These are 4 years. These are 4 years. So uko talking stage. Uko TikTok, Chef de Baron. Making noise here. Uko kitchen. Okay, but anyway, so mwambie uko TikTok wanasema talking stage ni nini?
Talking stage ni stage ya kuongea like we are not doing anything. We are just hello. No, yani tunasiana zile za umekula hello nini. Because I feel like dating is that now we actually we are like now being intentional with each other. We are going for date. We are going for
You've gone too fast.
No,
you've just gone too fast.
Ndo nakwambia.
Rudi tupo kwa talking stage.
Ndo nakwambia sasa.
Rudi tupo kwa talking stage.
Dating actually before that tuendele dating sikuwa in a relationship. That's something that people confuse. Like talking stage, we are just bongango, hello, are you great, are you nini, we are not doing anything substantial. Like we are just bonging. We are just bonging.
But now Tamara amesema she does not believe in talking stages. So how long? Yes, you do, because that may define.
I
mean, you get.
But do I do talking stages?
Do you do talking stages?
I don't do talking stage without dating.
What do you mean? You want to date?
First?
Do you get?
So you date, like you go for dating, dates?
No.
Ama?
Tuko dating, na tuko, and as we are dating, we are now also trying to get each other, to know each other. Like, kwani nimewachanganya?
Mna date. Na sasa mmeanza je
ku relationship.
Si ndio?
Date mimi nawe hatuko in a dating is when we are like now doing the things. We are like going for dates. Tunafanya vitu activities together. See things.
So activities na nini hapo sasa ni date. Sasa tuko dating, talking. Umezi combine. Ama?
For me now, talk, yani tunaongea but pia si ati tutafutani. Unajua talking stage tunaweza kwa tunaongea tu tuna pass time. I'm just looking for someone to pass time with. Like we are not doing anything. Hatupatani. Hata sikupigi simu kuuliza leo uko wapi. Mimi nakupigia tu kukuuliza kama umekula, like, you know, send me the nudes and shiata.
So like, do you do talking stages?
Talking stage mshafika kwa nu.
Si sasa ndo naona nakwambia talking stage is just bad man.
Kwa nunu.
Wait, is it gani hizi?
Unafanya talking stages like?
Aki, usiumize waboy ataanza kupiana.
Na nataka kumuuliza, do you do talking stages?
I don't think, but I do. Kwa sababu siko sure, kwa sababu unajua kwa hii talking stage kwangu nafikiria hii talking stage ndo nafaa kwa as in I need to know things about you. Naelewa. So mi utoa hiyo the dating ni kama vile tu umesema pia mimi nazishikanisha. So ndio hiyo tukiongea najua more about you, activities tunaweza fanya pamoja nini ndio after hapo tu ukishamaliza hapo sasa ndo tunaingia kwa relationship.
So watu wengi sana wachiana hapo kwa talking stage.
Na hapo kwa hapo tu.
Okay, so what do you guys prefer? Where do you actually prefer?
Ngoja where do you do talking stages?
Where do you do talking stages?
Ujiulize.
Tuambie.
Don't you see the hand? Our boy is gone.
A boy is gone. You know.
Where do you do talking stages?
Yeah, the boy is the
like, would you if you were?
Would I?
If you are not, back in the days. If you are still, you know.
Did you? Did you?
Yeah, of course, lazima go on talking stages, I mean. And personally, I feel like during talking stages, you guys can actually be friends. If you like, let's build faster friendship.
Yeah.
It's called peer friendship.
But that's different now.
No, it's not that different. You just build a friendship. But peer una build friendship, you being aware, square friend zone at the same time. You know, you have to balance.
You
want to be friends, but you know,
give me the
intention.
No sympathy, they could no be there. So they are just, you want to be friends, you want to understand the perspectives. Now probably values zake as compared to you as I get. Because now you want to be compatible as well.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do that. I'll mix the talking stage with friendship, which should not last too long.
That's what.
So that means friendship inafaa ikuje kwanza.
For sure.
Yeah, but you must strong.
Ikikuja after hii. Ika maintain tu. Yes, pita.
No, it's impossible. So, but then someone feel like talking stage yako ama the friendship part inaweza taka last for like how long? The ideal. Yani wamepata mtu leo na kuongelesha leo. Unaweza taka
before tufike point ya now relationship like genuinely
unaona when do you put the end point now?
Me after 2 months is nothing we're doing there.
Walai.
If by 2 months you don't know what you want beyond that, tunafanya nini? Why are you wasting my time?
So
move on to the next. Tukwe two friends from there tuna friend zone.
So 2 months.
2 months.
So Chef D 2 months. You've been given 2 months.
You've been given 2 months.
2 months maximum.
From now.
Yeah. Wait. 2 months. Wow. Okay, that's kidogo.
Okay, so na hizi 2 months kidogo before tuende kwa slice. So unaweza taka kujua nini na nini? Wewe unajua nini kwake na unataka ajue nini kwake? Okay. Wewe unataka kujua nini kwake because kila
unaona vile umesema that first tunaanza na friendship, then talking stage, then what. 2 months ni ya kusolidify. Do I know you? Who are you? Are we compatible? First of all, personality yako, vitu unafanya, vitu unapenda, unawatch. Do I relate? Ama is it something I'm interested in? At that point, na kusoma tu. I just want to see your character. Then from there, we can move on to now actively dating yenye Natasha alikuwa anasema. Ya kuenda kufanya activities, unafanya nini.
So, 2 months. Those 2 months is a mimi kujua kama like now
like I really do I want to move
is that
forward?
2 months for yourself ama for both of you?
I think for both
like
of us.
For me,
hadi wewe unafaa kuwa ukiangalia if I'm the person
2 months honey.
2 months. Kwani
months
unataka how long?
Just wait. Natasha unataka ikuwe how long?
Unataka how long?
I want it long. Like what? I don't want I want it long.
That's what she said.
I want it long. But anyway, for me, honestly, nataka tukue friends. Like before, no, I'm not friend zoning you, but I want you to be my friend before you become my partner. I don't know if you get. And the thing is, you cannot know. Ni kama vile tunasemanga wish someone angekuwa nakuja na trailer ya 30 minutes. I'm telling you, let me tell you something about men. It's even scientifically proven. Men are actually not liars. They know how to sabotage. In 3 months, like not less than in 3 months, yes.
Yeah.
You'll know when a man is lying when you're 3 months in or 4 months in. It's scientifically proven.
Ani menuaga.
Ukishachukua scientific method yako kwa woman wako don't impose it on us.
For me, I've seen it.
No, I agree.
Ungeanza
You are sampling 2 men out of 40 billion men.
2 men si peke yake tuko wengi. All of us
like
tumepitia the same thing.
Let me tell you.
Matter of fact,
Listen
talk
to
about the 3-month rule. So unasikianga hiyo kitu.
That's the
It's
thing.
everywhere. Ni
That's the
nyinyi ndio
thing.
hamjui.
That's the thing.
You're the men
Not
themselves.
just
You're the ones
don't
being
see.
studied.
Let me tell you,
Hey.
and I start dating Sly Sai. Sly ananiambia the way he likes eating bananas.
Just
He
tualiona kwa story
yeah,
post
pia mimi
zinapenda.
post bananas. Like he knows how, you know, reasoning
But
nini.
mimi nasiwa
So
hivyo.
3 months in, you'll realize by this spending easy. So you know what I'm going to do? Start show spending easy. I'll just now starting reducing my interactions with you. In dizzy consumption na pia interaction with you, you know. So like sitakuwa na ku call nini. So until mimi ni call it quits. Una get? Niko me reduce what we used to do. Ndio mimi ni call it. You don't want to end the relationship. Unataka mimi ndo ni end kwa like asiniali niacha. So the thing is for me 2 months is kidogo. For me 2 months is kidogo because you can lie to me in those 2 months. Like you can love bomb me the way I want. Like you can tell me.
Bado atakudanganya.
That's the thing. Ndo maana nakwambia. By the time unajua tuseme most people mkianzanga kudate. Most people say una date people that you don't know. People who are not your friends. You're like new people. You gonna get. Seme nimekutana na Ken, I'll be like, I'll be liking how Ken is looking, you know. So I'm gonna give it a chance. 2 months for me is kidogo. Let's say 6 months.
Can I ask you a follow-up?
Yeah.
So, hiyo 6 months ama during that talking stage of 2 months, mnafanya? Are you
We're not talking
calling?
no,
are you just calling and leaving it
no,
at
we
that
are doing
texting?
things actively. Now we are doing things actively.
So you're dating and talking
we are not
staging at
see
the
now
same time?
okay, let me tell you. So see now by the time tumeanza kujuana, you'll tell me like now we'll be on the same page by you telling me I'm looking for a relationship. I'll be like, oh, same. But from the get-go, kishani show, I mean, I don't think I want to be in a relationship. Nitakuwa nishajiamulia. But ukishani show ndakuwa in a relationship. Simi ndakwambia pia mimi I'm trying. So if you're mature enough, you guys will have that conversation. If you're not, you're going to be like, okay, let me try and make this work.
Okay, so in these 6 months, what are you actually doing? Nini
Ngoja.
In these 6 months, what are you getting to know? Just tell me 4 basic things. The most important things. Not even the basic ones, the most important things.
I'm trying to learn you.
How?
Your anger issues, how you manage your things, vitu kaa hizo.
Vitu kaa hizo ni nini?
Okay, tushasema anger issues. How una handle situation whenever we're having a mishap or something. Tukiwa tunaka issue kidogo, are you the silent one? Do you like confrontations? So, and also pia unanilan, and I'm also trying to see if I'm very ready to adjust myself from being single to dating. Like, am I ready to compromise in those 6 months?
You think that's compromising?
Anasema, am I unajua ukiingia relationship, you need to be very ready to compromise a lot of things. A lot of things. So for me, nimekuwa single for 10 years. All of a sudden, now I want to be in a relationship. So now I decide, there's a lot of soul searching to do. Do I actually want to get into a relationship now? Ama bado I'm still the selfish Natasha. You get?
Okay,
there's a lot of...
And at the same time, you guys, there are things that you are actually actively doing. What are these active things zenye mnafanya?
if he's adventurous, because for sure tuseme nikitafuta mtu akudate, I'm dating someone who's adventurous. I'm trying to like nikikushow form nakwambia silo tuende like we are doing things together and those activities I'm not learning you sinisha kujua kimoyo now I'm trying to learn you outside us. Naget how you interact with other people, let's say my waiters, whatever, how you behave outside. Are you those people wa kunyamaza ama you una behave atujuani? You know, you just learn every day. You learn something about someone every single day. Kama si daily, you just learn something about, like you get to learn something about someone. Naona 6 months ni mingi.
Okay,
sana.
Mingi sana.
Yo.
Unajua acha nikwambie kujua mtu. Unajua unaweza jua hata mtu na one day. Imagine unaweza jua hata mtu na one day. Naweza interact na wewe na nikuongeleshe na tukue tuna discussion na nijue.
Let me tell you, I'm such a good pretender, you wouldn't even know. I pretend when I want
mtu anaweza pretend.
Unaona
Sikia. Unaona nikikutana nawe leo kama we ni muongo na nikutana nawe after 1 week. Trust utaniambia the same thing.
Like umewatch you. Umewatch you.
Ja watch you.
You need to go watch you.
Hapana, hizo ni vitu ziko scripted bana. Hizo ni vitu ziko scripted.
As much as ni scripted.
Hizo ni vitu ziko scripted.
That's something that
anyway.
Is actually kuna vitu ziko hivyo in real life. Me I know like kama actors, mtu kama the late Charlie knew how to do his thing. Hata akiwa on stage ama akikosa on stage utajiuliza umse, is this acting ama ako serious? Because they know how to, they have mastered the art. I'm telling you, mje kutana na pathological liar mpaka jiambia Mungu wangu, yani mtu alinibeba ujinga hivi.
Hata huyo wa 6 months akiamua tu
nikaongo, I please DMs like please.
Like hata huyo
nataka kujua tu kama anaweza.
Hata huyo wa 6 months atafanya to the same thing. Anyway, me for 6 months
Okay, Sly, ulikuwa unataka wewe yako unataka unaweza run for how long? Unataka run for how long ideally according to you?
1 month or less.
1 month or less. So within 1 month or less unataka kujua nini? Unataka kujua nini?
Swali, before endelee. Hiyo 1 month, am I allowed to okay, jibu then I'll tell. No answer.
Am I allowed to?
Like let's say we umesema 1 month, me and you are trying to talk. So do you expect me to be seeing other people? But you'll answer me after umejibu swali ya John.
John hajanuza swali.
Nimekuta tu how within that 1 month or less. Ni nini hiyo unajua?
Mnadu.
Because actually ideally within a day. Unajua. Ukipata Ibiza saa 6. Ukifika kwa asubuhi.
Wendo nataka. But anyway, kwa hiyo 1 month tutakuwa tunaongea tu kwa simu, si ndio? Naturally tunaongea, of course kwa hiyo simu itakuwa tu hey nini as in of course pia mtakuwa na hiyo kuogopana, mjui mpatane, mjui mfanye nini, but of course tutakuwa unauliza what are your hobbies nini vitu na as in unaona hapo pia unaanza kulearn huyo mtu vitu zenye anapenda kufanya. Unamuuliza personalities zake nini. Yes, atakwambia hiyo ni kwa simu, then after hapo the next week of course you'll initiate mpatani. Unaelewa?
Hiyo ni 1 week.
Next week.
Like the next week.
Okay.
Lakini week 1 tukiongea. No wasting time.
No, okay.
Tujue kai na waka kama iwaka.
Okay.
Unajua pia kukaa hapo sana, you stay there for too long, you spoil the
I know, najua kunajaribu kusema.
But anyway, so 1 week tutaongea tu kwa simu. Siwezi expect next week nikose kupatana nawe. Sasa hiyo itakuwa nini sasa tunaongea kwa hiyo simu.
But do you know that girls tunakuanga very infatuated, like we live in our own world.
Hiyo naelewa.
That's what I'm telling you, in 1 month utaweza kuwa hapo, the next month I'm not there anymore.
Ni sawa. Sasa unaona vitu kaa hizo nitakuwa nishaona.
Hai.
I
don't think umedeal na mtu mwenye
bana, nimedeal na wasichana bana, msione vile tena naishi najua vile wasichana wana behave.
Ndio nashangaa.
Amedeal na wale unajua ile rangi yake hata
rangi gani
ni wazuri
hapana, but kusema tu kweli
tunajua pia huwa anajicontradict. Amesema anataka kitu last for 6 months, at the same time anasema mademo na kwa infatuation in their own world.
Si ndo nakwambia exactly what I'm telling you. 1 month 2 months for me is kidogo. Like I'm giving myself 6 months. I have a valid reason. I find a valid reason as to why either ninatoka hapa ama why I'm
so
there'll never be a valid reason in between. Hakutaikuwa hiyo valid reason
kwenyu.
Kwa sababu hiyo unajua tu ni ya period, so wewe utakuwa push tu kila saa, una push tu ati bado una push tu, the more una push the more wewe ndio inakusumbua, na maybe yeye anaongelesha watu wengine, unaona. Ndio kwa maana saa nyingine labda wewe unaweza feel I work kwa sababu una feel bado.
Okay, at the same time pia na feel like Natasha, surely we are young. Nani anaenda kusponsor hizo 6 months?
Hiyo ndio another thing.
Do you just like free food?
Sindo nani ana sponsor, like what do you mean by sponsor?
Si tunaenda hizo activities na nini like,
I mean mumekuwa tuseme before mkwe like hiyo whatever talking. Ndio maana nakwambia being friends with your partner first is very much important. Mkishakuwa in that state, you guys are now comfortable discussing, at least you're comfortable discussing finances. Plus pia ushajua mtu wako pia. Ukiona pia like dating intentional people ndo nakwambia naweza kuwa nimejitolea the next month ama pay for something,
and considerate people pia.
Exactly.
You honestly you can't
why
tell
do you
me
think
at
it's just men who are gonna do the paying?
That's the thing. I feel like amwelewangi that we're not monsters as women. We'll still understand, especially depending on who you've picked. Kama umepick mtu, you've been with them for about 3 months, right? In 3 months you've got my 3 months. I've gotten to know you, we've talked, tumekuwa friends. I believe we can be friends and be talking at the same time. Vile ulikuwa umesema, as long as you've set the intention, ukasema initially tunataka kuwa this in the future, right? So even as we're talking, we're friends, tunajua intention at the end of the day ni hii. But as your friends, you need to think about certain things and talk about certain things. Ukishajua mtu una date, na una date for 6 months, you need to be considerate. Kama unampeleka date, you don't have to do expensive things every single time. It can be okay, fine, this week tunaenda walk Ololua, tunalipa 400 kuingia. You know, that's not too pricey, but it's still a good thing. You've seen the kind of person you're dating, unajua vitu wanapenda. Do your research. There's affordable places, so many zenye si wenyewe tunajipelekanga solo date kama madem. You can do that, or talk to your girl, mwambie check in hivi. And it's not, I'm not going to lie, not all women will take it the same way.
Exactly.
Kuna wenye, of course, utasema if you can't do this, then I'm out. And if you can't, si uwache atoke. You wait for somebody who can match your pocket. There's no need to force things na mtu mwenye unajua huwezi afford. You can do things. You can. That's how I was talking about consideration with ulisema. If I'm thinking about you, hata kama sina hiyo do, and I'm considerate and I'm also generous, I will think, sawa naweza fanya nini? Wacha nimwite nimpikie this week, juu sina do ya kumpeleka date. In 2 months or so, nimpeleke date somewhere very nice. Then again, small dates, small things. I call you, I meet you, I find you here, I take you here. There's ways to go about it. It's just that people don't want to explore it. Juu for some reason, men mnakuanga na kitu kwa akili that you have to have money. Kwanza hii statement here, I'm not ready for a relationship because
sina do. Utaikuwa ready.
Utaikuwa na hiyo do. You'll never have enough money.
But I get it when people say they want to have money because sometimes kuna wale watu ni gifters, so for them it's a matter of
giftify kwa reason.
Na anasema kuna people lenye for sure ni gifters, but now like you'd want to give your girlfriend your all,
the world.
But you know that's impossible.
But you know also the girl should also be ready to accept anything.
Sindo nakwambia now,
not anything,
date
but
according to your pocket.
Yes, according to
your pocket. And date, I keep on emphasizing, like date kind people and considerate people.
Wezi jua mtu kind na wezi jua.
That's why you're taking time, not 1 month.
1 month. Mimi ndio sitawa danganya. Nikikuwa intentional to something. Unajua hizi 6 months kwa wewe. 6 months utakuwa msha.
What's intentional to you? Unajua for me intentional is I need someone who listens.
I know.
And knows. So
and
you don't have to constantly tell them fanya repeat like to make me happy.
No. I'm telling you.
Alafu tena, you know, women are yappers. Tunaongeanga. We just talk and talk.
We'll always
if we like you especially. So we'll always say things that we want. But you guys don't listen. You listen to what you want to hear. You know, na kitu nakwanga very annoying. So I have to tell you every 3 weeks or every other day, I like it when you tell me that you're busy, so you would be able to text me during the day. How many times do I have to tell you that for you to do it? Unajua, like that's being considerate. You listened once, you don't do it again. But if you're not considerate, unasikianga tu sai, udema amejam, wacha tu nifanye hivi for now, right? Then the next day, the same thing again. Ndo maana watu wa kudate 1 month will never Utapata watu. How will you find this kind of people? How will you find this kind of person? I feel like you need me niko middle ground. Si agree na 6 months yako na 1 month yako. I feel like this is too short. Juu 1 month for sure I can lie. 4 weeks I can pretend for 4 weeks. Weekend hatuko pamoja. Weekdays I'm going to work. I'll lie to you usiku tu. Tukiongea kwa simu nikudanganye nikwambie sweet nothings, I'm the best person.
I'ma tell you what
you
you
meet me
wanna
2
hear.
months later when I'm tired of pretending. How will you know that that's not the same person? I will change. And it's not just that's what I'm telling you, you need to date for longer. Huwezi fanya 1 month only and be satisfied. But that's what I think. Mi nakuchomea
but so umesema 8 weekends is enough because yako ni 2 months.
Mapenzi ishi hapo but
4 weeks ka 4 weekends.
I'm okay with that.
Very good. Sindio?
But tumekujibu sorry expense.
Yeah, but I get it. But hiyo tu mnasema. Unajua when the reality
Personally,
No,
mimi na implement.
This jakata, but at the same time, you know, you girls, you have groups, and then kutakuwa ile comparison. You're not dating the same person.
Yeah.
Kuna mse ana date the rich one, wewe una date haya wako. They consider
na unampenda hivi.
Please, staki pia tusimasaju nini stinginess na story na ati being considerate and kindness.
Do you know right now as we speak, me tunajua my friend group yangu, the first thing they look for a man ni kitu nimesema kindness. Like things zimeanza kubadilika. I'm not lying to you. For sure utasema you'd want money. But let me tell you, someone who's kind, ndashinda tu nikiambia, someone who's kind is a good listener. Na hata kama ana atatafuta. Siko na get.
Okay. Plus tu niongeze. I agree with what you're saying. First of all, me, everything I've said, say me, I want to be an understanding girlfriend. I am not that and will not be that. I will not understand you if that's not what I want. So I feel like shidani you're not going for what you want. You're not like madam, you'll go for somebody when you unajua haizi kuku afford or vice versa. You'll go approach a lady who you know you cannot match up to or do those things for. So ka unaona mtu, first of all, you read somebody. Unaona mtu ameshinda amepost anataka kubaiwa wigs, kubaiwa flowers every week, kufanyiwa nini. You yourself understand yourself and know yourself and you still go approach this girl. Of course, atakwambia what you're giving them is not enough. So hata wewe pia, I feel like it's a matter of discernment from both sides. It's not ati sijui nini. Kuna watu for sure they want certain things and that is their standard. Na kuna watu wanaweza meet hizi standards even though hata meet leo hawatapata soon, they might not be of their age group. These people who don't mind, si kuna watu wana date people who are like 30 or whatever in their early 20s. How mind wanataka nini? Pesa. Kuna wenye wameenda in a relationship or to a relationship for a certain thing. Mimi nataka companionship. I want somebody who's kind, who's generous. Vile Natasha anasema, if you're generous, you don't have to have millions to give. The little that you have. Nitasema, okay, leo wachani tunapita hivi. Achani nini.
By little I mean one. By little I mean something. Nyana.
Because again, hata sisi pia tuko na standards zetu. Kuna wenye wanaelewa, kuna wenye hawaelewi. So
okay, but then don't you feel like probably umesema okay, msana post juu anataka kubaiwa wig, kufanywa all the, don't you feel like ina expose such girls to probably sexual exploitation? Hata it's not even sexual exploitation because also unataka wig na unataka kutravel and me one day kuchi. So if you can afford that, don't you feel like in our exposed to
si labda
actually experiencing
wengine make it for their marketing purposes, maybe they want to give out.
Kuna watu
I'm very like natafuta you want to give me a wig and I've been trying to get a wig for the past 5 months. I'm gonna give you this pin. Okay, not me though, but somebody else.
Tajiachilia.
Kuna watu value, honestly. There's people who feel like, okay, fine, me, this doesn't hold. Unaona kuna watu wana hold their body and all of that to a certain level. They're like, okay, me, I can't do A, B, C, and D. But our morals are not the same. Ziko very relative. There's different people who believe in different things. Me, if I feel like, ni mwili tu nakupendi unipe gari. fine, let's go. Not me, but let's go, you know.
Of course not you.
kuna wenye wako okay with that, then kuna mwenye atasema mi siwezi but I still want the good life, you know, and they'll wait or work hard. Kuna wenye watasema okay fine, this is my hard work, this is me giving out my body, is me working hard. So it depends. Kuna vile nimesema there's people who hold their values and morals differently. Mi nikisema fine, this is me at work, kazi ni mimi kusema nagawa hivi, in a week I'm going to give 4 people who will give me 40k. Sio ni job.
That's what.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And that's what
mboka ingine
those are just good dividends, by the way. Ni ngumu sana kupata employment ya pesa kayo, si ndio?
hata hiyo ni kidogo at this time and
But anyway, going back to where she said that about nini hii talking stage haikuwa kitambo. Na tukiangalia cause for mimi relation before ni date mtu, hata nilikuwa naambia mamangu as in mimi angalia relationship yao na vile hao walimove. Unaona hao hawakukuwa na hizi vitu zote zenye mnataka kuwekelea hapa.
You'll get lost.
But you know now
you'll get lost.
But you know now
you'll get lost.
Hizi saizi ndo zimekuwa the leading factor to
because times are changing.
Ni sawa, but unaona ndo kwa maana nasema kukuwa intentional na mtu mimi naweza decide kukuwa intentional na mtu hivi na ukisha decide ni hivyo, ni either yeye akatae, unaona ni either yeye akatae, but unaona hapo kwa hiyo kuongea talking stage mimi naweza decide siongeleshi mtu mwingine in that whole time ni yeye peke yake.
No, no, decision peke yake, mbona si decision yake?
Sasa
that's how you end up kuumizwa roho.
Hapana, sasa unaona hapo siwezi mwambia kwani naingia hivi na tena namwambia ati tunaingia hapo na namjua. Sina
so get one man. Si one man pia mna create boundaries.
Unaona kwako kwa hizo 6 months mtakuwa hata labda msha have sex, mshafanya nini tena ikuwe tena
you guys are fornicating.
Tena ikuwe tena mapenzi tena imeharibika juu maybe ashapata kitu anataka either or, unaona. So hiyo pia ndo naweza sema pia haiwezi work. 6 months is just too much.
To me it does work. The longest relationship ushaikuwa in umedate for how long? I wanna see something. Let's start from there.
Hata pia niulize Sly, umesema unafanya reference with regards to your parents. Baadaye walipatana lini? Ukijaribu kupiga hesabu za haraka walipatana lini?
Yes.
19 ama 18.
19 kitu.
19 what?
Siwezi kumbuka hala. 19
what?
80 kitu hapo, 70 siko sure.
17 ni mbali Sly.
90 kitu.
Okay, just go ahead and ask.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, like, what's the longest relationship you've been?
8 months.
8 months.
That is not a yani hiyo it's 6 months ile talking stage ya huyu na bonus ya 2 months.
2 months nimekupatia ujiredeem.
Manze nataka kurudi kwa the same
kwani umekuwa
the longest relationship for how long?
The longest was 1 year.
And you're advising us about 6 months?
No, 1 year, 8 months. Almost 2 years.
Difference yako na yangu ni just months.
12 zote.
12 aje?
Nilikuwa na relationship 1 year and like 8 months. 1 year, 8 months.
Ushasema 1 year.
Lakini even
tunasema 1 year and 8 months.
Anazimix. Talking dating nini? But at the same time ningependa pia kuuliza, do you feel like so let's assume that not even assume, let's work with this because ideally even ndio iko hapa nje. When you're dating it's inakuwa official. It stops being a talking stage nini. Vile our coach here has said, ashamsoma akili. He knows what he wants from that guy.
Yeah.
Pia ashaona now they are compatible, ndio? According to the standards zenye ameset. I think all of them have met each other at level grounds, ndio? So
hizi standards but anyway. Hizi standards mnataka kutekio time yote muone standards. Za mtu.
That's what I'm telling you. Reasons are different. Me 6 months reasons zangu ni different. Zangu si mambo na sitaki kujua kama uko na doa. Hiyo ndio job at the time.
Achana na pesa.
Ndio na kwa standards is all about
as in kukuwa na mtu kwa relationship. You want to be happy. You want to be doing activities together. You want to be friends. Mpendane, you do activities together.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Like dating, what's
as
the
in
difference?
values zake.
Ndo
Hizi
nakwambia.
values utakushajua huku kwa kama ko friends.
Sikia sasa. Ndo maana nakwambia most people who are on a date, people who don't know each other. Like you meet someone who's just come in patane na mse Tinder. I don't know that person wasn't my friend before. Kama mlikuwa friends before, 2 months, 3 months makes sense.
Si friends be hata
okay nimeget reason ya mbona Natasha yake inaenda 6 months because ya
hatujuani
no kama anawatoa
Tinder babo.
Sasa inakuwa
Lazima uchape
an
man.
issue. So
Ama maybe umepatana na mse kwa party, you know, mtu amekuintroduce to them and all that. I had to say something. Okay. It goes
before ngoja. Umepatana naye kwa party, si ndio? So si mtaongea mtachange number nini mwanze kuongea, si ndio? Then after mshaongea after a week mtapatana, si ndio? Ama mtapatana hadi
ndo nasema
okay, mtapatana naye after how long?
Kupatana tunaweza panga kusema kupatana, but the thing is kuongea na fluctuating. Let's start from there. We might talk the first week and not talk the second week. Ama maybe we might start talking at the second week. Ama maybe pia we're not talking daily. Sometimes you just call me whenever you're free. Tunaweza ongea leo, tunaweza kosa kuongea the next 3 days. Na pia kupatana na ndo nasema kama nimepatana na msee party, nimepatana na msee leo aniambie I'll call you like
in the beginning.
Like sometimes we ina fluctuate, like tunaweza kosa kuongea in like 2 days, talk to me the next time.
Hapo sasa labda attack.
And ndo nakwambia sasa now
Hapo
until now you decide.
Hapo attack.
Ndo nakwambia
beginning nikitaka na niko hivi asubuhi na mapema.
Okay, wacha tufanye swali yangu.
Morning, did you sleep?
Swali
umekula? Unaenda
have you eaten? Please eat for me.
Please eat. I'm going for trading now.
Yeah. So what we made date for 8 years. What we made date for 8 years, then they decided not to get married in the 9th year. So swali yenyu inaweza kwa mbona walikuwa wanafanya nini in those 8 years?
Not really. Hata sasa nikueleze in between au kudate kuna time ilifika kaanza kufanya courtship. I think lazima have to differentiate hapo hivyo ndo maana azin kwa in our societal values si feel like atuja differentiate. Unajua we are trying to use the nini kutumia litmus ya wazungu kudo our thing yet they do their thing very well kutuliko because now dating for them is very different with what
us we think
our definition ya dating, their talking stage is different from our talking stage. Mimi naweza kupata leo nisetie
na kesho to get married. Wazungu they really fastisha things by
you get what I'm saying? Yeah. It all depends. So at the same time no maana nilikuwa nataka kuuliza
hata huku bado tu unaweza setiana
na
iwork tu.
Nimesema tu let it
but kuna za watu zimework tu hiyo.
Niko like let it
kuna za watu zimework si ati.
Ukitafuta mtu let it be talking stage then ukidate uko na huyu mtu. Tusiweke definition yetu ya dating ikae kama ya the white.
So talking stage ni kwa like I can talk to Mamba, I can talk to Byron, I can talk
no nilikuwa nataka kusikia from nyinyi. Unajua okay, tuseme sasa you guys are dating. Sawa. Sasa tumetoka talking stage.
Dating ni nini? Ajani ask out ama mini ask out?
Are we in a relationship?
You guys are now in a relationship.
Sawa.
So now that's dating. But if you're in a relationship okay, relationship and dating, this thing mna feel like ni different sana.
Yes.
Na hii setup yetu. Aya sawa, acha turudi hapo kwa dating. Tusiende haraka sana. So, how many people should I be talking to time na date? Unaweza kuwa unaongelesha watu wangapi time tuna date? Tumesema we are not in a relationship.
Okay. Kuna talking stage, kuna dating, kuna relationship. Talking stage, me as long as we're not exclusive, I don't care who you're talking to.
Exclusive.
Tukifika kwa point ya kuwa exclusive, we're dating, we're doing these activities, agree. Yes, now it's me and you, we want to do this, intimate. But we're not in a relationship. We're trying to see if we could work together. I don't want you talking to anyone at all. Your sister, your friends, fine. Other girls, like, suggestively stacky.
Hey.
What do you mean?
Hey. Surely. Nitakutumia kama ni hey unataka. But no. During the dating, like sasa tumetoka talking stage.
New ama wale wamekuwa. New ama hata wale wamekuwa.
Hakuna hata kama walikuwa mimi sitaki kujua. Kama tumetoka talking stage umesema yes. Now we've talked about it and we both have decided that we want to go ahead and get to know each other and see if we're going to be in a relationship. tukifika hiyo point, why you telling me that you want to be in a relationship with me if you're still talking to other women? Unatafuta nini? What are you looking for?
So ni
What
delete
alternative
numbers.
delete? Staki
You know
kuona.
that's too much.
Really delete. Me, I don't want, because what are
you are
doing?
gay.
Mimi, I don't care. What are we doing? What are you looking for outside from this relationship? Not even relationship, from this connection we have right now. Alafu tukitoka kwa hiyo stage, we've decided, fine, now we are in a relationship. Again, same rules that apply. So it makes it easier and seamless. Me, it makes sense.
To
if we're
adjust.
not, if we're dating and you've told me you want to be with me, why are you talking to other people? And okay, now go talk stage with them, and then you decide out of all of us ni nani unataka. You know, before you now tell me, because unaniumiza feelings for no reason. You know,
mtu akona 16 GB RAM, like anaweza handle water the same. Ana upgrade wote kutoka talking unaenda dating. Kama date unakona a lot of RAM yake iko juu. Anaweza accommodate.
anaweza cheza
Anaweza kama mna balance hata, you know.
mi sitaki hiyo kubalance. Kan ni hiyo story, mi unitoe kwa hiyo roster mbio mbio. I'd rather not participate, because unaniongezea nini? What value are you adding if you're bringing all these other women? It shows that I'm not enough to satisfy you. So moving forward, tunafanya nini? Why are we going into a relationship? Why are we trying to get into a relationship if already at this point you feel the need to get that attention or whatever you're getting from these other girls from them? What am I not giving you? If I'm not giving it to you, you will never get it later. Toka utafute pengine and date that person, not me.
Now I want to correlate these two things.
Yeah.
Na ile time yenye alisema. Whatever nimesikia kenye mmesema. So what you guys are trying to say is that hata Natasha kwanza especially. Hizi 6 months, it only depends with who is approaching who.
Yeah.
Before I bring the other question. So it means I'm trying to assume Cristiano del Ronaldo amekuja kukatia Natasha. So Natasha ameweka Cristiano talking stage 6 months. Cristiano is even too far.
Yeah.
Hapa locally tutampatia tukupe nani?
Hebu nipeni suda.
Umepatiwa suda alafu unataka
Suda na mpatia.
Well, again, so it's 6 months. I feel like
No, that's the
Tuseme
thing.
tu hata Reina, ama Otis.
Nimewambia 6
Tuseme
months
tu
ni stage. Tumesema ni talking stage.
So talking
That's when
ongelesha
now
watu.
I can talk to anybody.
And ye pia
honey.
anaongelesha ni-
I
that
can
is
talk to
talking stage.
anyone.
So ye pia
But you are
anaongelesha
my
mtu
mate.
mwingine.
That's talking stage.
wait,
Yes,
relax
you do your
fly.
thing.
So 6 months zako za talking stage ama za dating?
Zangu, I must say talking stage.
Talking.
I must say talking stage.
Yani,
Na whisper.
yani unataka kunieka 6 months
And I
ati
must say
Natasha,
on
kwa
camera-
Natasha ni nini?
6 months.
6 months.
Here we get.
Ayezi.
Point
Okay.
blank.
Yeah,
6
yes.
months. Hey Nairobi, then you will be a very big supplier. Na at the same time ongea na mtu
Yeah.
mmoja.
Yeah. Naongea na you are the best. You are the
I think you are a good example. Sign Natasha. Anyone who wants Natasha, please.
Sign her.
Sign Natasha.
Wow.
You're wasting
We will
6
walk.
months talking to all those
6 months.
Na
Hata si
kwani,
mtu mmoja.
that's the thing. Ni sasa unajua I'm keeping my options open at this time. Alafu nikisema nikiongelesha watu, it does not mean I'm talking to people 100 people. Let's start from there.
Una
I'm not talking to
Ebu ngoja.
But
Na
that's
sasa,
when-
ebu
that's where-
imagine,
that's
ebu
where-
imagine,
what
tulikuwa
to say, what to
tunaongea
ita
tuko na
roster.
relationship smart, si ndio?
ati
Tulikuwa tunaongea niko na relationship smart na wewe, si ndio? Kwa hizo sasa tuko the 3rd month. Ni nyamaze.
nani anyama wewe sasa
Mimi.
na
Ama tunaongea tu 1 week nini
you are
tuna
out.
miss.
You are out.
Umesha canceliwa.
You are out.
Umechange kwa nini?
You
What
are
the
out.
difference?
What do you mean Uchukue 2 semesters kuongelesha.
Unajua
Kwani na
No,
Yeah.
just get us on your way.
ni nini hii tunatafuta kwa hii kitu?
yeah.
Ni nini hii
So
tunatafuta?
we are talking staging, sindio? Then the first month, second month, third month, he decides to go MIA.
Hapa si hata MIA.
That's what
Niko
you
tu
But
but
umechange.
ati unajua kifika the 3rd month hatutaiongea the same vile tulikuwa tunaongea like the first
Why?
month.
I cannot be
Why?
Exactly.
That's why you take your time, not 1 month.
Amni hiyo
Okay,
point
wait,
out.
slide.
Hii point
Talking
sijui
stage inakuwa too
mnaichukulia.
long. Hatuwezi kaa 6 months one na kuuliza what's your hobby. Kwani hiyo hobby yako ndio
Exactly.
Una hobby
So
nini?
the first month,
The first
your
month
hobby is
hobby.
swimming.
And
So
the
the
second
second
month,
month, uliza no, it's cooking.
Football.
Let me
The
say
next month,
something. Let me say
utachange.
something. That's the thing. You need to learn someone. like learning someone
For
is a
6
process.
months.
No, listen kumaanisha kama unaweza choka in 2 months
Si
kuniuliza
kuchoka.
no, let me so let me explain kama unaweza choka kuniuliza what my hobbies are in 2 months
But your hobbies zako zina change day.
no, as in you don't understand what I'm saying.
No.
I'm not referring to hobbies peke yake. I'm
Uyo-
saying kama unaweza choka kuniuliza the usual questions in 2 months then by the time tunafika the 3rd month honey kuna vitu zingine hatutaweza fanya. I don't know kama mimi sijui kama mnanielewa.
Hapana. Mimi kama msichana tu ati sasa nezaje kuuliza tu your hobbies 3 months. For 3 months. Personalities zako.
Ninyi mmepeana example ya hobby.
Personalities zako.
Can I
Okay,
go slide?
person X. Ati hey babe, sijui nini what are your hobbies? Tuko the 14th date. Tuko the 14th date. Hobbies zako na lazima
I mean,
lazima
for 6
nijue
months.
vitu zenye naweza fanya na wewe.
Slide.
Surely.
For the first 6 months actually Kenya mnaongelea very childish things because kuna lots of infatuation vile ulikuwa unasema and then you guys are too excited kuna excitement. I'm still wondering where this excitement is coming from 6 months down the line.
Down
6 months
Ask
down
the
the
ones
line.
who have dated me for those
just
6
relax.
months. They'll
We have
tell
to be
you.
realistic. You can imagine not zile talking stage talking stage actually kitu anakuambia ni aki Uber driver anaendesha mbio mwambie aende pole pole for 6 months
Ama cancel. Shuka hapo na kukujia. Shuka hapo na kukujia.
Unaona
Ama umepanda
mindset yenu,
mat.
nyinyi mmeifungia hapo.
Hapana, hiyo ndo love. Nikikwambia hivyo kwanza unasema
ni love.
What I
nikikwambia imagine uko kwa Uber useme uko safe nikwambie shuka hapo na kukujia hapo sahi.
That's na kuelewa. Naelewa kitu mnasema like that infatuation, that happy face, that honeymoon phase. Ninaelewa. For sure hiyo kitu huisha. Hiyo kitu huisha. Lakini nakwambia imagine it is very doable. Mimi nataka tu watu watatuambia tu wenye wanaweza wenye wana dispute that's your cross to carry. But I'm telling you in 6 months you can have the best time. Actually unasikianga honeymoon like the stage
Honeymoon
before
phase.
dating was better than the dating actually. Ujaisikia hizo stories pale
Okay, just
Twitter?
Inakuanga tamu.
But-
huyu anatuchanganya.
Sijachanganya.
Talking
Na-
stage imetake 6 months nataka tutoke kwa hiyo story yako hata itatuchanganya 6
Sawa,
months
sawa.
tumeongea so mna date for how long sasa
For
Jumlisha date.
life, for life.
So 6 months tuna
That's
minus.
what life
Hizo
is.
tuna minus. Ndio tunaanza sasa dating.
Juu hata hiyo si dating hata
Hiyo
si
si dating, hiyo si
relationship
kitu yote.
hiyo
Hiyo
tunaongea
hatuweki kwa
tu.
hesabu. Hiyo tu ni
Sawa.
And then
kuongea.
I'm wondering where you're getting this patient men see waiting for 6 months
They
Na
are patient
labda
men.
sasa
They are patient men. I'm telling you 6 months si mingi. If you think about it. 6 months si mingi.
you know okay let me break for you now. 6 months. So 6 months,
this time and age.
6
No,
months
vile masaa zinaenda.
In 6
6 months ni zina.
6 months sasa hebu imagine sasa tuko March.
Ni kweli tu.
Sasa tuko March labda tulianza January. Ama tulianza end December, si ndio? Tukaingia January, February, March.
May.
So February hiyo siku ya Valentine's nikisha kupe gifts kuambia kitu yote.
When I started talking nilisema mimi nimecombine the two. That's not what I said. So I said nimecombine talking stage na dating. That's what I said. 6 months ni mingi
so
for
bado
both.
ni kama
ameingia kwa
amesplit.
relationship
So bado unajua sasa hapo
Ay,
kwa
mi hapo
Valentine's
sasa niko na
nimechanganyikiwa
yeye
na
kama
kupe ama nafanya kuambia.
Mi nimesema 6 months yangu ni ya talking stage na
And
dating.
dating.
I'm not doing talking. We are not talking for 6 months.
no
I don't know
Alright.
how una
It
get.
makes sense. I understand you.
I'm not
Ni
doing
sawa.
the talking stage. I'm not talking only. I'm not saying hello, how are you?
Every
hey,
other
hey,
day.
every single day. Those 6 months, we are doing talking stage and
Everything.
dating.
Then now you decide if you're going to get into a
A
relationship
relationship.
after this.
Exactly.
That's
what
a
I was
good
saying.
timeline, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
very nice Nairobi Nairobi or Eldoret Nairobi
I
or
pick
Eldoret
Nairobi.
Hopefully, Nairobi. Hopefully.
Let's go to Kisumu.
Hopefully, eh.
maybe Kisumu
Hadi huko hapana. Please,
you guys should just change environment
Eh.
because we are not in
By the
LA
way, they are patient men. Me, I met them.
Unless yanaishi Eldoret huko Nairobi.
Tuko sote
That one can
hapa.
work.
And I'm telling you, try dating me, you'll see why those 6 months are low. And ask you, you'd want me to give
We
you 3
shall
more.
ask.
okay those 6 months actually make sense because kuna vitu wataji there are benefit packages there
Kama
that
gani?
Natasha is
Gani?
not explaining.
Example, don't fear. These are 7
no we don't know you know
Nah, me, I don't know.
Because if someone
no, umesema ni gani? Me, I don't know the packages. Personally,
Hebu
maybe I'm not
expound.
receiving.
amesema
10
kuna
months.
vitu watakuwa na amesema maybe kama suit okay huwezi eka msee umekuwa ukidai for a very long time at 6 months you get what I'm saying ama someone even that's too popular You get- na uko like
Na ako nataka kwenda wapi hiyo? Kama
Siende
ako
huko
nataka
basi akae
siaende.
huko.
Oh dear, you mnaongea at this point that you
Miss
guys are just
okay,
talking.
I'm not kidding you. Mimi, I am very serious about it. If you have the maana nakwambia, like you'll just know whenever someone is just faster.
Plus
Yani
also-
mtu anafanya vitu zake tu parakasha. You can never miss to know that kind of person. And that kind of person ndio mtajipata tu sijui mko wapi marriage. Like this person, like pole. Yani let's just take time.
Take your time.
Okay, then what did you have to say?
No, I was going to agree with that. Alafu tena niseme kwani si tumekaa we're doing nothing waiting for boyfriends. We have lives. Like I said, I'm a chef, I'm a student, I'm working. I do so many things on the side that sina time ya kuwestiwa na mtu ako na haraka. Ka uko na hiyo haraka, go elsewhere where you'll find somebody who's matching your speed. But genuinely speaking, vile Natasha anasema, take your time. Juu baadaye utakuja kupatana na hao pathological liars nini.
Abusers,
you can dodge
that's how people
so
end
many
up in
bullets
such
by taking
relationships.
time. By taking time. Me, I don't believe in rushing things. Fine, you're attractive. Nimekutaka for so long. But if you want me the same way, in the same intensity, then you'll wait. If you genuinely do want me, I don't care about losing interest. You're going to lose that interest because I'm not the one who you wanted. You thought you did. But you got to know me for this period of time. Ukona by the way, mi siwezi ngoja any longer. Nishaboeka. Leave. Save everyone the heartbreak and the time. Hatuna hiyo time.
Hata live alone.
Na mmesema vizuri sana
Sikia, John,
actually. Na
ukiingia
mnajua kusoma watu.
No, sikia.
Sasa mnajua kusoma watu. Mwezi soma tu muone huyu by the way.
In
Anataka
one month.
tu nini?
You know, 6 months itamuumiza by the way.
Si ndo nakwambia, it is
si mtu
very-
wa roho mbaya,
Sikia, John,
ni mtu
it is
mzuri.
worth the conversation. If you're not willing and ready to stay, just go. And the thing is, let's just tell each other the fact. Utaingia relationship. There's the honeymoon phase, there's the kubamba phase,
Kuna
there's the
kukosana.
boring phase. Na hiyo boring phase watu na ukosana sana. So nda kuniambia since na tumefika stage yenye tushajuana, tushafanya nini. So tutaachana juu sahi kuna bo.
But anyway, I think
Lakini ndo nakwambia, if you check the rate of numbers zenye ziko size zenye wasenye wame get into relationships and relationships after maybe 2 months, unaona wamezaa nini you find maybe their partners ni abusers. Yani if you check those numbers ziko very high. You find mnamuza date for how long? Imagine tulipatana 2 months later we started dating. 3 months later maneiba wanakuja kuwaokoa chapwa huko kwa nyumba.
and in some of the cases tutapata that ni hizo sasa. You're excited getting someone that you really wanted, popular quotes and quotes, ndio then inakuget up. But anyway, so moving on firstly, so what do you nataka mnipatie your rules, your dating stage rules. Now we are in a relationship.
Okay.
Mtoke kwa 6 months. Sasa tumevumilia.
Sasa tuko ndani.
Tumevumilia 6 months.
Ndani.
Because Natasha ametoka hapa 6 months. 6 months, 3 months mara mbili. 1 semester equals to 3 months, 3 months. That's a whole academic year.
Before tusonge from it topic ya 6 months, one thing I think we need to include ni msisahau it's not final okay, for me personally, I feel like kama tumefika point that we both feel like okay, sawa tumeka sana kwa hii talking stage, we both feel like we want to move to the next stage earlier than that 6 months. Tuseme tumefika 4 months, tumelewana, tumesema fine, I'm ready to be your girlfriend, I'm ready to be your man. We can move, we can talk and say me, I want you to be my girlfriend.
Ndomana nimesema it's worth the conversation.
Yeah,
Nimesema
umesema
it is
that
very
ndio
worth the
imenikumbusha.
conversation.
You can still talk about it.
Ai 3 na for me.
It's not a conversation and you cannot compromise. What do you mean?
No, I can ndio maana nimekuambia tena. So huyo kama
Can
kuna
be even
ulimitamu,
one.
kama
Can be
kuna
even
ulimitamu
two. Can be
ya
even
kunitoa kwenye streets for real.
Can be even
Anaweza.
two. Can be even
But
two.
it's worth the conversation. Are you willing and ready to stay for some time? No. Sawa basi. Let me kiss the next frog.
Okay, so at the same time, so in the same breath, so tuseme tu, let's give our dating rules, stroke relationship, stroke
Tuanze
talking,
na wewe.
everything.
Tuanze na wewe.
Tuanze-
Tumeanza na sisi sana.
Sana.
No, as you want to
Spotlight.
know, you what is your
rules.
What is your rules in a relationship?
In a relation,
That you are in a relationship. Nini ufanyangi nisijaribu.
Okay, ebu expound. Unataka nini
Hiyo
exactly?
swali sio
Si wewe ndio umetuuliza.
swali
Yeah.
yako.
Nilikuwa na kwa specific.
So for me, give me the rules that you have as let's say mimi na wewe tuko in a now we are doing it practically. We are in a relationship. What is it that you don't want me to do and what you want me to do? Just give me 3 of each. 2 do's and don'ts.
But I give you 3.
Yeah.
I'll give you 1. What do am I in a relationship
No,
with
give me
you?
3.
3 do's and
Whichever,
don'ts.
whenever. 3. Just give me 3 do's and don'ts.
Hata ndo tutapatiana do's then we'll give out don'ts.
Don'ts, sawa. Do's.
So ya kwanza yenye unafaa ufanye bana, be clean. If you're not clean, go back to your mother. Go enda funzo kwa msafi. We are not going for a fact. Wezi kana msee mchafu. And with msee mchafu, msee anaweza kuja kuvisit. Unaget what I'm saying? At least hata kama si msafi, basi at least maintain the cleanliness that is there.
Imepatikana hapo, umeipata hapo.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hiyo ni kitu ya kwanza, just to be clean. Number 2, please usinisetie. Okay. Sikukusetia, nilikuwa nataka kusetia.
Sikusetia ni
But anyway, so
kusetia vibaya.
The second thing in a relationship, I think just communicate, just be a good communicator, as in usikue someone who doesn't communicate, who feels like their silence is being heard. I feel like this silence yake is more
When
louder
angel
than...
utajua.
Exactly. I don't perform miracles. Pastor Ezekiel is not affiliated to me. Neither my family. So I do not foresee things. Neither do I read minds. Ndio? Hiyo ni ya pili. Ya tatu, I guess mwanza tupatia kwanza. Nishapatia na hizo mbili. Wewe tupatie zako.
Nini? My do's. My do's for me is... By the way, swali ni very... I feel like...
you thought it was easy?
It's easy. Ndo maana nilikwambia uanze ndio nikuibie. So for me, do's in a relationship. For me, keep tabs with me. Like, keep me on the loop. Nika communication too. Keep me on the loop. Let me know either what you're doing, like how your day is going. No, see ati what you are doing. Like, at least siku isishe kama hatujaongea.
I get you.
Like, keep me on the loop.
After lunch.
Hata ka utakuwa busy unanisho by the way nitakuwa nimetoka nimeshia taoni nini. Pia mimi unajua naweza niambia naenda taoni ndakusho niko na kitu niko nataka kufanya huko or something of that sort. Like for me communication plays a big role. Communication plays a big role. Number 2, aside from hizo cleanliness nayo tu lazima hiyo acha nitoe hiyo tu lazima. Let me just say you just need to be kind to me and to people around you and to yourself. Just learn to be kind. By kind I mean tukikuwa na altercation, you are not paragashaing like how furi, you want to storm out the room, you want to, you know me, I just wanna you are angry, I get it, but what can we do about it? So for me it's just kindness and communication.
I feel like easy do's and don'ts zinaenda kuwa repetitive. So I feel like let me do this. Give me some of the boundaries that you put in your relationship. Some of the boundaries that you need to be in a relationship.
Boundaries.
Leave alone the do's and the don'ts. Just give me the boundaries. We're in a relationship, no, this is it.
Okay, boundaries for me, I need you to understand that we are in a relationship, we're dating, you're my partner. So you can't treat me the way or talk to me the way you talk to your friends, to your boys, to everything. Me, that's one very big boundary. Me, I don't know why, but once you get comfortable with somebody in a relationship, ni kama mnaanzanga kuona by this ni besties, we've known each other for, yes, we're besties and friends and all of that, but you need to draw the line. It needs to be very clear that I am your girlfriend. So you're going to do A, B, C, and D because I am that person to you, not your friend. So some things you tell your friends, you do this nini because they're your friend, you don't do it because relationships are different from platonic ones. That. Second, maybe your relationships with other women, I need a proper boundary. Like I need to, the way you interact with them should be very clear that I don't have to question. You know, I don't want to constantly be thinking, hey, na by the ule Grace, anakuanga tu rafiki yake ama does Grace want?
More.
Like I want you to be clear with your friends and also clear with how you treat them. This is my girlfriend, I'm dating person A, B, C, and D, right? Fine, have your girlfriends, like actual friends, right? And all of that. I don't mind. But nisione mahali mtu ananitumia video, you're very cozy with somebody in a house party. Please, somewhere. You know.
Hapo kwa kudance.
Me honestly speaking, that's my boundary. See, me sitasikia vizuri, I'm very emotional. Nitasikia vibaya, nitalia, nitaamua, okay, fine, maybe let go. You know, like, I want to go home. Because me wezi ni treat hivyo. Mi nitasikia vibaya. Like, you need to set clear boundaries. Yeah, those are my boundaries too.
Fly?
Lie kama okay but dates lie just know uko allowed kudance na mtu mwingine kwa
Bora mnafanyanga hiyo kitu inakaa kubwa. Hiyo kitu by the
kubwa.
It is.
It's not that
It's not that serious.
It's not that serious, babe.
Boundaries zako.
For you sasa.
Lakini please usidance na mtu.
But at the same time, I feel
But you double standard.
it depends with the person behind the dance.
Hi.
Depends with the person behind the dance.
Sasa-
Unajua ujamana kwa DM yako kila saa. Hey beautiful, ukiweka status ashatuma malamu.
Eh,
And then nakuona tu mkono yake
Kuna bado umemshika,
No.
umemkwamia.
huyu intentions zake ni devil.
Acha nikwambie it is always the ones that you don't know of.
That you don't expect.
Ni sawa. I'm dealing with what I know. So let's talk about that.
Sasa kama
You get what I'm
those
saying?
ones that you know, what of those ones that you
That
don't
you
know?
don't know. They don't bother you because you don't know.
Ananisekianga tu na umjui.
No, okay. This is it. Pia huwezi kuwa tu. I think now unaanza kuwa like
Sija kuoa pia.
So what are we doing? If you're not going to be
Yeah.
with that kind of
But-
loyalty, then what are you doing there? Go be with those
Exactly.
other
Kwani
people.
tunafanya nini tufike marriage?
Eh.
What are we doing?
Yes, ujanioa yet, but what
How
are we
will you
doing
earn
there?
the
You know,
respect when-
if you're not going to, if you're already doing this
Hapo
right
unajua
now,
shida inatokea wapi? Na nili-explain. Hapo shida inatokea the moment that una move sasa na yeye afterwards. Hapo ndo shida inatokea.
Sija kuelewa.
Umedance na John.
We.
Sindio? After umedance
We.
na John. Tena John anaanza kuuliza ati when are we going out? Tena nakupata na
so
yeye.
hiyo ndio problem for you. The dancing is okay.
Yeah.
Si wanaweza
No matter
dance tu
what
hapo
kind of
saa
dancing
hii.
it is.
Si wanaweza tuko out, sindio? Tuko out,
But
wanaweza
you're kwenda
dance.
as friends gabs ni nyinyi.
Hapana, si ati hivyo. Please
So Sly, give us your boundaries.
dance na mtu tafadhali.
Kwanza ukipata dem na mtumizi episodes. Umewachi mam.
Hapana, ni jokes tu, yani entertainment. Content, yeah.
Your boundaries like
Boundaries zangu kwanza yeye anafaa kujirespect. That's the first thing. The moment atajirespect ndio atajua how we are living and how we are.
just give me an instance here the respect that you are alluding to.
She needs to know what she's doing. Atakaa tuko pamoja. Na kaa tuko pamoja. You get. Seti tukiwa pamoja, lazima akae hapa kando yangu ndio ajue anafanya the wrong thing ama nini. Unaelewa? Kitu hiyo. Alafu she needs to also be positive and humble. She needs to be always positive about anything.
Always.
Not really always, but
Sly has ordered.
positivity.
Sly doesn't want
Si
to-
order.
Negativity.
Negativity pia
Outside.
staki mingi. Juu for me, mi si mtu wa hizo small talks sipendi. So yes, kama tuta as in
Ni arguments unaita small talks. Tunakusikiza. Ni arguments unaita small talks. Small talks.
small talks sipendi. Juu mi ni mse quiet, so nda end up nimenyamaza, alafu labda utafeel nini, so na avoid hiyo. So lazima ukue positive, ndio ataka tumekosana hiyo time tudil tu nayo na turudi kwa our good face, you get. Hizo
Okay,
ndo
now
the two.
don't be sad, guys. Let us finish it on a very high note. So, niambie some of the best things you guys actually like about talking stage, dating, slash all of them.
All
Some of the
that.
best things that you actually like.
Best.
The best things that you get
From
out
them.
of talking stage, dating, relationships.
Okay.
Unapenda nini?
Exploration. The exploration.
Okay.
Exploration in the sense that
Tell us
I
more.
get to experience different people.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Not in the intimacy side.
Okay.
Not the intimate type of thing, but now I get to
Even intimacy
if
pia.
I was into
Because-
intimacy, intimate whatever,
Yeah.
that would be a plus. But for now,
Okay.
okay, let's say exploration. Exploration in the sense that yes, I meet different people. Now who meet out different people, we are doing totally different activities. We amenipeleka painting na sijaenda. We amenipeleka kutengeneza pottery na sijaenda. Ule amenipeleka swimming.
And you're very direct.
Tunasikia.
Girl, anyway.
Amenipeleka Ibiza na
The fourth one, tuambie wanne.
So you know,
Tuna click.
like for me, the best thing is exploration and those happy moments. Iyo kula for me. Take care. Well, niambia take care. Mwambie pia ajichunge. You know, no stress. Those two something like make that najanga ako ka stage kuna honga na una feeling important like I'm important than even himself. So yeah, exploration and you feel important.
Sly.
Yeah.
Exploring.
Dora, call me Dora.
Dora.
Yeah.
But ni hata mi niko hapo kwa hizo activities because for me spendi kwenda na dem kwa restaurants most of the time because na feel food ikishaletwa as in kutakuwa na hiyo like hatutaongea tu naturally hatutazoeana vizuri. So na feel either tufanye activities more because at least tukicheza ukimiss tuseme tunafanya bowling si ndio ukimiss ndaona vile una react as in kuna ile nione ka utakasirika unajua maybe kuna mtu atataka kulana namuonesha ako like maybe tumeenda labda hiyo ku make pot ako like fanya hivi hata twende home ona sana unaona saa hapo utajua ni mtu ataki ku
This one is not Nelson
patient.
Mandela.
She's not patient. She's not as in so kwa hizo activities as in to learn a lot about you na vile unajikari nini vitu zako mob. Yeah.
Tamara.
Mi yangu to be very honest. See that point penye unabembelezo naitwa princess what
Baby girl.
Honestly me that's my favorite part. You're just being treated like you're very
as a
special,
baby.
What unapigiwa kila siku how you doing napenda ma sweet nothings sana. That and also your point here vile umesema activities but yangu make it more of spending time together. I really like talking so tukiwa na mtu I really like unajua ananisikia they talk to me back they make me feel like I want to keep talking to them and spending time with them napenda and it's very nice during the starting stages hamjuani so kuna hiyo ka awkwardness ka shyness the excitement you don't know what's gonna happen
na kaya apendi unaweza sikia vibaya
kapendi kuongea. Matter of fact me the people I've dated are very quiet because it works. I talk you listen you still talk back but then you know it feels very uwezi kuwa na mtu anaongea mimi nikae na mtu anaongea kama mimi you argue very fast it doesn't work as well but with somebody who's quiet you feel like you're being listened to you know kuna active listeners watu wanakusikia unasema tu wow nimemwambia ameelewa everything people who keep prompting you to speak ni kama nataka tu uongee such people who make you feel like you want to be you're heard you're seen you're validated every day good morning beautiful umepost picture amelike amekwambia toa sasa nishaona you know I've already seen the post take it down such things you know
watu wengine
usionyeshe wengine hiyo ni yangu
wow so Tamara please Tamara amesema tu ataki podcast materials
alafu kutetesha yatoke
ubamba sana
mbona umepostia picha bila kunitumia
inabamba ati
nimeelewa niko hujanitumia
bara slide kama
unavaa nini
nilikuwa
you know mna argue why did you call mbona umepigia usiku kwa nimekumbuka kama curtains alafu nafura kwa like sivyo
pole babe
mnajifanya mmekasirika hapo lakini
hatujakasirika ni very intentional nataka unite babe
unabia I'm sorry because at the end of the day you know mimi ni mayai
wow
I'm just a girl come on hey
but my eyes zimebaki Nairobi kidogo
but ukweli we love the sweet nothing we love the sweet nothing wewe
mimi
mtu ya talking stage hey jameni
lakini ya sweet nothing sio but you know mimi tunalibamba ni you actually get to learn how to manage as a fellow human being tolerate yani mtu anaweza fanya kitu sema hii inaweza ua nitarusha wapi jamani because and at the same time you really love them you get so you're like una have kurudi down to just correct them I think that's the best thing about you get what I'm saying but it's too complicated on how you people actually handle relationships you are una handle kimtu kikubwa ashakuwa raised na mzazi wake hivyo
alafu unajua sasa shida ukimwona before umwanze kumwongelesha ulikuwa unamuona udema na kako majua unapata unajiuliza fuck is this nini mtu anadu unasikia umchave but uko like what ni vile tu
Aki love
Aki you.
unajua na tumeokoka utanitoka niko na bomba
kasi mapenzi.
So thank you guys. It has been a very nice conversation.
yeah
Mmefungua roho lakini kuna vitu zenye na hepa just hiding behind sijui nini
But ni sawa.
sijui 6 months. We know what happens behind 6 months.
We'll get these
Mko
things
hapo
in the
behind
comments.
sijui
don't involve me
Please
in
just
your
comment.
sins
Kani wewe sema ni sawa.
Sila
Kani wewe
amesema
sema.
anajua kuuliza ataenda kuuliza utaambiwa
Kuuliza nini?
so umesema unajua nani utauliza when I said 6 months
Yeah.
So thank you so much Tamara for making time for us.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. Unabamba sana.
Mpigie Tamara makofi. Usimpigie ya SD.
sina represent Billy
Esquire huku utaharibiwa jina. But anyway, thank you so much. I think tunazapatia Tamara a parting shot before and then I close the show.
yeah
Okay, thank you. This was a very insightful conversation.
Yeah.
Menibamba, I've gotten to know more about your 6 months and your behaviors.
Yangu mbona unanipesa ida?
Hey, yako tricky. Hiyo
Hataki
tutakuwa
kuongea,
discuss.
hataki
The
podcast.
example
Hey.
to, you know, this is content. This is content, please. This is content.
Content, one
This is
month.
content.
Ana
This
hide behind
content.
you.
Sana,
This
sana.
is content.
But yeah,
Tuwezi kuwa
regardless,
same wote.
thank you. Next, for sure, tutakuwa tunapika. I will be back soon if they let
I
me.
love that
Yeah.
conversation
Yeah, that's it.
I like
Kukula naye
that conversation.
tunapenda. Sasa hiyo lazima tu.
Tupange.
Lazima. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much guys for joining us. I guess umesikia kuna wale wa 6 months, 2 months, 2 years. Kijana wangu hapa hata ni wa half semester. 1 month.
4
Being-
weeks.
It's called
Na
being
kama ni
intentional.
February ni
Yeah?
3 weeks.
You know, Goja, it's called being intentional. Yani nikisema ni hapo tu sipumui. Hapo tu. Ni hapo tu. Hapo tu mpaka mwisho. Hapo tu sipumui. Nikisema walai ukweli hii kitu.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
I think you've heard all we had to say, but at the same time, you guys tell us at the comment section. Buna feel like hii kitu inafaa kulast for how long? What are some of your rules? Ama some of your non-negotiables for relationships, ndio? So thank you guys. It has been a very insightful one, and this is episode 3 of the Banter Box special, and this is a special month because we're going to have pure specials, and we're going to talk about very serious issues as well. Since a relationship tu peke yake.
Serious.
Yeah, so be tuned. This is episode 3. Thank you for watching. This is the
Banter Box.